All right. So this is your third video in the series. Okay, here we will understand the switching of branches, right? Like right now, where are we? What branch are we using? Right now, we know we are at a branch main, right? So we will switch it. Okay, we'll go to the dev branch, right? We'll see how can we switch it. So for switching of branch, we can do what? We can just use git switch. Okay, dev. Okay, so now it is switched, right? Now if I'll check over here git log, so my head is connected with what? Dev now. Okay. So now I am now switched to dev branch. Okay. So if you see over here, the same file when I open head file, it is showing what? Dev, right? Apart from that, right? If you see it is showing what? Dev. Apart from that, if you go to the coding environment here, what it is showing? Dev. Okay. You can see over here at the bottom, right? You will find over here what? Dev, isn't it? So it's like, that means now we are kind of working on the dev branch. Okay, so it is like, there is a project file. Okay, file1.py. Okay, so in this file now we have two branches. Okay, one is your main branch and other is your dev branch. Okay, so dev branch can access this file and can work according to their requirement. Okay, main branch can do the development according to their requirement. Like suppose there is a developer, there is a tester. Okay, or suppose there is a front-end developer, there is a back-end developer. So they can just access their file and can go on according to their own needs, right? Or whatever the things they have to do. And then they can merge. So merging also we'll see in the next session. As of now, let's try to understand what it means if you're working on dev branch, right? So that means whatever the change that I'll make over here, let's say I make a change 3, okay, I'll save it. So it is what? This is my working directory. To, if I want that Git should manage this particular file, okay, the commit history of this file. So what I have to do? I have to go to this thing, okay, and I have to run over here what? Git add, okay, dot. Okay, so when I run it, it will go to staging area. Then I'll see what git commit. Okay, and then we'll run over here message version 3. All right, done. Okay, now if you check git log, now how many versions do we have? We have version 1, version 2, version 3. Okay, but if I am at the main branch, suppose I am at the main branch. Okay, so here in the dev branch we have 3 versions. The latest version that dev branch is using is what? Version 3. Okay, now let's switch to main branch. Okay, so git switch main. All right, now let's say git log. So how many versions do we have? Only 2 versions. Okay, and if you go to development window, what it is written? Hello world, this is version 2. Okay, hello world, this is version 2 because we are at the main branch. Okay, see here, if I will switch git switch dev. Okay, now we are at the dev branch. So it is what? This is version 3. Okay, if we are at the main branch, right? Again, see, right? So this is what? Version 2. Right. So what it means, what is the conclusion over here? The conclusion is we had created a new version, right? That we can just create it over here. Okay, this is my new version, right? This version is what? Version 3, right? And version 3 is having the commit ID. What is the commit ID? That you can see over here like this, right? This is my commit ID, right? Now this version 3 is having this commit ID. Okay, and this version 3 is having a history of version 2, right? This version 3 is having a history of what? Version 2 like this. Okay, but okay, like this. Okay, but your dev branch is now connected with whom? Dev branch is now connected with your this thing, that is version 3. Okay, now dev branch is now connected with your version 3. Okay, it is now connected with your version 3. Okay, like this. And head is also, you can head you can switch. Okay, head we can see this is just a mobile pointer. We had seen head, we switch to this one main branch. Head we can switch to what? Dev branch. Wherever I want to put the head, I can put easily. I have to just run what? Git switch, that's it, right? So this is the current scenario that we have. All right, let me just draw it. It is creating. Okay, fine. I hope you understand, right? And we need to do what? We also need to remove these guys, right? Because they are not now connected with each other. So my main branch is connected with version 2 and the head branch is connected to whom? Dev branch. Okay, this is how we can do the switching. Okay, in the upcoming session, we will work on the merging and all. Thanks a lot for watching this video. We'll just meet in the next video. Thank you.